Alright. So one day I was pondering about the person who wrote Shades of Grey. And that's where this poem comes from. It's called E.L. Somewhere out there, there is someone who had a creative writing class in college with E.L. James. He remembers her as that annoying, sheltered Mormon girl in class, always telling people how great a writer she was and reciting her bad poetry to anyone who pretended to listen. He remembers her fondly, the time she sobbed to her friends about getting a D on their final project, the time the professor told her, sometimes passion just isn't enough, you have to have talent too. He remembered, he knew that even if he never made it as a writer, at least he could take solace in the fact that he wasn't as bad as that Erica chick. After college, he cried weekly over his mountain of rejected manuscripts, and eventually abandoned the pursuit of his art altogether in favor of work that pays the bills. Years later, he comes home from work from his 9 to 12 factory job, and finally, reluctantly, he gives in to his wife's demands to take up bondage in the bedroom. And mid-orgasm, she calls him Christian Grey. So what I'm saying is this. Somewhere out there, there's someone who killed their loving wife in a sudden rage because of poorly written Twilight fanfiction.